There are so many jobs you can do with no degree, but these 10 are the best paying. Hi, my name is Thrive in Life, and I'm doing this video because I know that not everyone has time to get a degree in something they're passionate about. That's why I made this list of some of the highest paying jobs for people without degrees. So if you want to make more money than your friends, or just be able to afford all those clothes on sale at Nordstrom, then watch this video. Many people believe that you need a college degree to get the best paying jobs. But this is not always true. This video will list 10 of the highest paying jobs for people with no degree. Number 1. Media and communication equipment. In the movie and film industry, these workers install audio equipment that creates sound effects for movies. They also maintain it by making sure all of its functions work properly every day, no matter what. To become one of these professionals, you'll need a high school diploma or vocational certificate. But those with previous experience will have better odds at getting hired right away because they're already familiarized with the field's requirements, which can be difficult without this sort of service experience under one's belt. The job itself doesn't require much training other than short-term off-site courses on location if there is not enough time available within employment hours themselves. But most people who enter into this line. Number 2. Power plant operators. Power plant operators are in charge of the machinery that generates electricity and distributes it among different generators. They must also keep up with changing consumer demands, depending on what time period you're looking at, morning or evening hours, for example. Number 3. Elevator installers and repairers. What's it like to be an elevator installer? Do you like solving puzzles, fixing things, and maintaining machinery, of course? To become one, start by going into the trade with a high school diploma or GED. After 4 years or more, apprenticeships sponsored either through unions or industry associations are required for entrance onto this career path. So make sure that your education meets these standards from day one. Number 4. Powerhouse, substation, and relay electrical and electronics repairers. Powerhouse electricians are a key component in the electricity industry. They specialize in inspecting, maintaining, and repairing all electrical equipment used for power generation stations, as well as substations, or working with installation on-site at service relays. This requires high school diploma certification, but most employers prefer applicants have taken courses related to electronics, like community college degrees, which can help you get your foot into entry-level positions quickly. Number 5. Detective and criminal investigators. These types of law enforcement officers collect evidence and gather facts for criminal cases. They conduct interviews, examine records, observe the activities of suspects, and participate in raids and arrests. They typically specialize in one type of crime, such as homicide or fraud, and work on a case until an arrest and trial are completed or the case is dropped. To become a detective, you'll need at least a high school diploma, although many federal agencies and some police departments do require some college coursework or a college degree. Number 6. Commercial pilot. These pilots are the backbone of any flight. They handle unscheduled activities like aerial application, charter flights, and tours, with some being corporate pilots that transport company executives, while others might be responsible for other non-flight duties, such as scheduling your next adventure or maintaining aircraft's maintenance needs, depending on what it is they fly every day. To become one, you'll need a commercial pilot license and high school diploma, but must complete their training by enrolling in schools that offer FAA certified instructors who teach them everything from takeoff to landing safely back at home base. Number 7. Power distributors and dispatchers. A power plant distributor or dispatcher is someone who makes sure that the electricity from generating stations gets where it needs to go. It can be tough work, but they have an important job in connecting you with your devices and appliances. You'll need certification through North America for this position, as well as a high school diploma, combined with several years of hands-on training experience, on-site, at different facilities like nuclear plants, before becoming one themselves. Number 8. First-line supervisors of police and detectives. What's the difference between a patrol sergeant and other types of officers? Patrol sergeants are in charge, organizing everything for their team. They're responsible for making sure that cases get done correctly according to law enforcement standards, as well as providing training to new staff members on how things work around here. It can be tough being at such high levels, but these workers have earned premiums because they manage details other cops don't always see or deal with directly. like teaching classes while keeping crime under control. So no matter where you go, there will always be a need for someone managing all those little bits into one big picture. Number 9. Nuclear power reactor operators. Nuclear power reactor operators are responsible for adjusting control rods to alter how much electricity a nuclear plant generates and monitoring all aspects of the operation. This job typically requires only a high school diploma, but it does require extensive on-the-job training before they can become licensed through U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission, NRC. Workers usually start out as equipment operators under more senior employees, who give them formal technical skills that will help prepare them in taking their licensing exam from NRC when ready. Number 10. Transportation, Storage, and Distribution Manager. Merchandise managers oversee the allocation and shipping of all goods to ensure that they are being delivered correctly in a timely manner. They plan and direct transport for each item, with coordination from other departments like transportation or inventory management as well, so no one gets left behind. Merchandisers also work closely with vendors who sell products through our company's stores. It can be hard not knowing everything about every product out there, but these professionals have got you covered on what contains any given SKU number. Conclusion. This list of the 10 highest paying jobs with no degree is a great resource for those looking to make more money without going back to school. It shows that there are many routes you can take if you want to increase your income, and one doesn't have to be through higher education. These positions often come with better hours as well, which makes them even more appealing. Decide on what kind of career path works best for you, then go out and get it. Let us know if we can help in any way. Thanks for watching this video.